Mia, really good defense right here. I'm not sure if you purposely wanted to force this young lady left, but you did that. You sit on her right hand and you take that away. And now she has to go left, where most players are very uncomfortable going left. And she goes right into your teammate and you guys get the steal. So I don't know if you purposely did that, but good job of forcing her left and making her use her offhand. So they got the ball again the very next possession, but then we get relaxed on defense. We always have to apply ball pressure. As the ball comes here, look at this space. You have to close up that space. You should be right here, arm's length to the basketball, digging at the ball, applying that pressure. So make sure we close up that space so that way people aren't comfortable with the basketball without having your pressure on them. She's able to survey and easily make the pass without you being ready to guard. Good crash by both of you guys. Mia, you're going to come in, and Lily on this side, you're going to come in as the shot goes up. So good job of coming in for the rebound. We're going to see Mia right over here near the area where the ball comes. So good job of crashing the boards when the shot goes up. Lily, great job here. You just come in here and you just take the ball. You have a knack of getting your hands on the ball, getting a jump ball, now stealing it, taking the ball away and stripping it. Excellent job. Good playmaking right here, Lily. You can't see yourself catch the ball here, but you clearly got it. You go down the court. You have a teammate that's wide open. Pretty much her person came over to rotate to guard you, her defender. You make the nice left-hand pass to her, and then she gets the shot. Good job. Nice playmaking right here, Mia. And Lily, way to make yourself available. Mia drives. You're wide open here. She draws multiple defenders. Great pass, Mia, to hit Lily. We get the layup. Good job. One thing here, though, Lily, when you're on the left side of the basket, use that left hand. So jump up with your two hands, lead it with your left, and lay it up with the left, so that we continue to develop that left-hand layup. All right, I want to talk about this defensive possession. You guys as a team do a good job of applying pressure, but we still got to remember to get into the gaps. Okay, so excellent pressure right here, Lily. You are all over the ball, all over her. But we can't just hugging, still hugging, right? Obviously, she's on the ball. She has to be close. Lily, you should be over just a little bit more in the gap. But good job denying one pass away. But we're hugging too much. Lily is hugging. Mia is hugging. This young lady drives left, but Lily has to come over, and she's a little late. And then Mia has to come over, and she's also a little late. Mia, you should be standing about right here at the elbow right now. And Lily, you should be standing about right here. So that way you can help on the drive. So don't hug, because now she's able to get downhill, and you guys are now rotating late. Yes, Mia, you're here. You basically finally close it up. But now we give up this wide open look by not being there initially to try to stop that and then have better rotations off of the pass. So make sure that we don't hug defensively, but good job to still come over late and help. Mia, you're about to move up and catch the ball. When you catch it here, don't wait for this double to come. You should just go left and try to get down the floor, but you wait, and now they come and double you. So now the double is scary, right? So you have to know where the opening is right when you catch the ball. All right, Mia, I want to help you right here defensively. So when she catches the ball here, remember, we still have to be in the gap, but you're right here on the catch. This is great. You are up in her space, so this is good. Now she gives you a move to get you off balance and drops you back here. Now, at this point, you have to start closing up the space. You have to now start taking steps. Right foot up, left foot up, right foot up, left foot up, and inch closer to her to close up the space again. You don't do that, so now she has full speed to kind of get downhill and get you on her side. So right after somebody gets you off balance, take small steps to close up the space. Lily, another good left hand pass again. You're here in the corner and you whip it off the dribble with your left. Once again, you had that one assist earlier. Good job of just making the pass with the offhand. Good job. Good shot right here, Lily. You're wide open because this person leaves you to come out to the ball. Way to be ready to catch and shoot, turn, good footwork, good lift on your jump shot. Good job. Lily, good job of making the read here. So you're right here and you are about to catch the ball. When you catch it, you drive left and you draw a crowd of three. You know, I got multiple defenders all around you. So you recognize I don't have a good look, good poise, reverse pivot, pass it out to your shooter up here, and she gets a wide open look. So good poise just to be able to settle yourself and not turn the ball over or rush a shot or force a pass that's not going to be good. Good job. All right, Lily, I want to help you here with your body here, okay? So you guys just get the offensive rebound. So you are calling for the ball, and right now you're open, right? And she can't see you. Even here, you are still open. You need to seal. So you need to put yourself on her body, get your right hand up. That way she can make the pass and she is sealed off. You still have somebody right here. So that pass may not make it, but you might draw two defenders, this young lady and obviously her, which opens up other people. Now, for example, she would be wide open for the shot because you seal. You would look just like this, being able to seal, have her right up here, and then now she can target your hand to pass you the ball and you have a layup. If this person comes over to help, she would slide over and you would have two people trying to take you away. Therefore, you sealing opens up this young lady for a shot that's going to be wide open. So you sealing creates an actual open look for yourself or for a teammate by you doing that small, simple thing. We get the ball into Mia. Mia takes it, makes a nice wraparound pass to you. Now, when you catch it, you already got numbers because the person who was guarding you went up here to double your sister. So now as you're going, nobody is in front of you. You have two defenders who one of them was guarding you and one of them is trying to get ahead of you. And you got another defender back. So you got three defenders back and then your actual sister's back. But now you have 1, 2, and then basically two teammates down the court. So you guys have basically a 4-on-2 break. Don't pass this ball too early because nobody is there in front of you. You should keep pushing the ball because nobody stopped the ball. But this young lady's right here. And you make a pass all the way down here and she almost steals it. Why make this pass when nobody has stopped you and you can pretty much continue to drive up the court and then she has to either back up or maybe commit and take you and then you still make a pass, but now it becomes more wide open because when you make this pass, this is almost a steal, it looks like. She almost gets her hand on it to steal the basketball. So in that instance, keep the ball alive with you and keep dribbling because nobody stopped you. Mia, good job with this drive here. Way to go left. When you drive left, you're one-on-one and your teammate's wide open. Nobody was guarding her. Somebody got lost. You make the right pass and she gets a wide open look. So way to see that and way to make the right simple play. Good job. Watch this travel right here, Mia. You catch the ball, you got to make sure that you bounce it before taking steps. So you take 1, 2, 3 steps before dribbling a basketball. So that's actually a travel. Make sure we put it down on the floor first. Mia, really good execution here. Number 24 is wide open, so they're kind of not knowing who they're guarding a little bit. Mia, you're right here. And you guys start getting with your play and you pop out. She's wide open, so they miss her. They get you the ball, and you make sure that you see her wide open. So good job of, we can't see you in the camera right now, but good job of you noticing that she's wide open and you get her that wide open shot. So good job. Way to have really good awareness. Good pass. We got to talk about this hugging. Right now, the ball is here. Lily, you're guarding this young lady and you're standing right here. So you got to make sure that you get over in the gap because you are one pass away. She can pass it right to her. You guys are one pass away. So you should be standing about right here, being able to point at her and be able to point at the ball. Mia, right now, you're fine because this young lady's right here next to you, but eventually she's going to move. And with her moving, you're still hugged up with her. You should be standing right here in this gap because you are now one pass away. Lily, you wouldn't be standing here anymore. You'd be standing about right here on the midline because you are 2 passes away. 1 and then 2. So you guys got to make sure that you guys quit hugging the ball and make sure that you guys are rotating and having all 5 players guarding the ball. Okay, Mia, you're missing opportunities to shoot the ball. I think you guys are running your extra 5 out. You're wide open right now. The person who's guarding you is standing right here, and you're wide open in this corner. Person guarding you is all the way down here. So this tells me that you're wide open and you need to be shot ready. Either shooting this ball, even though the pass wasn't really good, or pretty much attacking her off balance closeout. So make sure that we're looking at that rim. If you're open, still make the play for yourself as well. But that pass should have been better. That pass was too high. It did not come in your shooting pocket, but still look at that rim. All right, Lily, small detail here. Right now, you're great. You are close to her. The ball is right here being taken out. As she moves up toward the ball, this gap can't happen, right? You got to be up here denying this ball. You have to be closer to her body, standing about right here, and then also having your right hand out in the lane. So make sure that we get closer and we have a better denial. You see right here with 24, she's wide open in the corner and the person guarding her is right here, just about the same distance from you earlier. Now, obviously this pass is better because it comes right to her hands, where your pass came up and you have to be able to bring it back down. But you see 24 doesn't think anything about it. She just shoots the ball because she's wide open. So when you get looks like that, make sure you take those shots, Mia. Mia, really good screen here for number 24. You come around and you set a great screen on the young lady guarding her. Excellent screen right there. And she comes off another screen and now she gets downhill and attacks. Couple of things here, Mia. So right now, no one's really guarding you, Mia, and you're coming down the court. So since no one's guarding you, this person realizes to come and guard you late. So then she's going to end up switching out on you. Come up to be able to be a threat to shoot this ball. That's from deep though, but just come in thinking to go score. Good pass here to Lily. Lily catches it. Lily, you have a good open look to shoot the ball right now. So the same thing that I said to your sister, just how number 24 did. When you have that space, don't be afraid to shoot that basketball. You do drive it. So good job here going left. You should have kept going. You already have this young lady on your hip. Keep going to the rim and go finish, because you have a really good step on her. And then basically finish right here through contact. Now, at the same time, you do see help. You do see people coming in. So you pass the ball back out, which is fine. And you get your teammate a good shot. So good job of still creating that and making that read. Lily, way to get this ball out of the pack. It's a jump ball and everybody's fighting for it. And you're right here. And you're just going to rip this ball away. So once again, way to want the ball and have your hands on the ball. Mia, you get it right here. You pass the ball over to your teammate. And then you're shot ready. Way to rotate. The person who was guarding you wasn't looking. You slide over for the rotation. And now you get the wide open look and you take it. Excellent shot. Good job. We have a 2-on-1 right now. Lily, you're also going down the court. So way to run that break. I need you to run just a little bit faster, Lily, because you kind of stay behind her. But 24 finds you anyways, and you get the layup. Normally, you should have been standing right here, and then she bounce passes to you to already score there. So make sure we just run the floor harder, but you still get the wide open layup and finish it. We have sides of the floor. She is outside of the elbow. So she is on the right side of the floor, which means you need to be on this midline. Remember how we talked about the midline is right down the middle and even in parallel with the rim. So you should be standing right here because the person you're guarding is over here and the ball is on the side. So you need to already be on the midline. Now, once she starts to drive, remember, you should have been standing right here. So this kind of discourages her from coming down to the paint because you're right there. Plus now, all you got to do is rotate up to stop her outside the paint. And now this bucket probably gets taken away. But since you're not there, she has the lane to drive and you're not there to help your teammate, and you rotate over late, you're right here instead. And now she gets this layup at the rim. All right, right here, Mia, we got to keep this space closed, right? We don't close it. We now back up. And now she's able to dribble comfortably. And now when she picks up the dribble, you don't have a time to jam that ball. She's able to get away with it sooner. We have to pressure the ball, close the gap. Okay, for you right here, Mia, good drive here. We finally get a drive going down toward the basket, spin here, and then you drive toward the basket. So you drive toward the rim, and you don't even try to head fake. You're just already looking to pass, except next time come in, head fake, go up, so that way she flies by. She flies by naturally, but you're not looking at the rim. You could actually step through right now and shoot the ball, but you're so focused on passing the ball. So don't forget, always be a threat to score and to pass. So come in with your eyes at the rim, looking at the rim, shot fake, being able to step through. And then if you don't have that, then you can pass it out. But still, a good job of making the pass. But that person jumped, but you got to make sure that you're being a threat to the basket. All right, let's look at this play here. So she's beating you off the bounce, and your job is to beat her to the spot. So she has the ball. She's not faster than you while dribbling the ball. So you have to run and sprint ahead and get directly in front of her to cut her off. You just run, and you don't run hard, and now she just gets past you. So we got to run and beat her to the spot if we get beat off the dribble. Okay, Lily, right here, when you're attacking and go left, Mia gets you a pass. You have the shot. And then she sets a screen. You could dribble in right here and shoot. If you have that opportunity, shoot. This person is facing this way. So instead, go right off of your sister and then go up and try to go finish in this space here. Now it's clogged a little bit, right? And that's fine. You can back dribble and take it out, but you're just dribbling to try to like go this way. If that's the case, back dribble and pull the ball out, because now you're not really like attacking the rim anymore. You're just trying to just dribble away. So just back dribble. We lose the ball here. But that shot should have been taken right away. Take that jump shot. Mia, great job to come in here and crash the boards. 24 gets the screen, comes down the paint. You're right here, and you're going to come and crash the boards on her shot attempt. Good job. Get your hands on the ball. And now we get into a jump ball position. Great job.